In other news this evening, while the U.S. Embassy charge d'affaires Yusha Pitts yesterday revealed she's not concerned the Bahamas is unsafe for American visitors, tourism officials are still in damage control mode, ensuring the word gets out that the Bahamas is a secure destination. Altavis Munnings joins us in studio with the latest update from the tourism minister on the impact of the U.S. travel advisory. Good evening, Altavis.
Good evening, Mukushla, and good evening, Bahamas. The Bahamas remains open for business. That's the message from the Minister of Tourism, Investments and Aviation, Deputy Prime Minister, the Honorable Chester Cooper, tonight. It all stems from the recent United States crime alert on the Bahamas that continues to dominate international headlines. And while it did generate some concern, DPM Cooper admitted on Monday that the concern has now dissipated, describing arrivals to the Bahamas as steady. To support his point, the DPM boasted of the amount of American airline visitors that landed in North Eleuthera this past Saturday. One of them was American Airlines' inaugural flight from Miami, Florida to Governor's Harbor, Eleuthera.
In that day alone in North Eleuthera, 4 jets arrived full to capacity. And then, of course, Bahamas Air also full to capacity. So this is a great time for Eleuthera. This is a great time for tourism generally. And we like to tell the world that we have 700 islands, but we are promoting 16 island destinations.
While tourism officials recognize an uptick in all destinations, they're not taking the U.S. crime alert lightly. And that means government admonishes Bahamians to play their part as well.
We're going to be launching a campaign shortly to sensitize the Bahamian public that tourism is everybody's business. And we want everyone in the community to understand that everything they do impact our goose that lay the golden eggs. So we must not only take better care of ourselves as Bahamians and residents, but we must also look out for our guests as well. That campaign is going to launch shortly.
While local tourism representatives like taxi drivers added their uneasiness on the impact of the travel advisory to the tourism ministry. A stakeholder group has been formed to monitor the matter on the national and international level.
I assure you, the public, that the Ministry of Tourism is being proactive in this process. We're not sitting on our hands. We have deployed already strategies to ensure that the world knows that it's still better in the Bahamas.
Tourism officials, the DPM contends, are actively working around the clock to preserve tourism and assure the world the Bahamas is still among the top tourist destinations in the region. Reporting for the Bahamas tonight, I'm Altavis Munnings. Back to you, Mukushla.
In case you missed the news or want to stay ahead, subscribe to our YouTube channel or follow us on X, TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook.